News Hour Special Edition.
Hello and welcome. After a 12-hour marathon debate in Parliament yesterday, the Modi government sailed through the trust test on the floor of the Parliament. The number claim of the UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi fell flat as the NDA managed to defeat the motion with 325 votes versus only 126 of the parliamentarians voting against them. Has the trust vote set the tone for the 2019 elections? We'll debate that in just a bit from now. But first up, let's take a look at the top headlines making news this Saturday. Rahul Gandhi loses opportunity to rally the opposition together against the Modi government. BJP manages to sail through the no confidence vote with 325 votes without ally Sena support, getting in more alliance partners than they had ever imagined. BJP sees a glimpse of the 2019 elections in the trust vote victory. Party President Amit Shah says democracy will always beat dynasty. It is advantage Narendra Modi in the run-up to 2019.
That's the agreement which I'm showing you with the signature of the then Honorable Raksha Mantri Shri A.K. Antony.
Rahul Gandhi's Rafale light charge at the centre boomerangs after the France Foreign Office contradicts the Congress chief. BJP ups the ante, moving a privilege motion notice against Rahul Gandhi in the Lok Sabha. Despite a clear warning from the Prime Minister, bigots continue to undermine One India. Another man lynched by cow vigilantes in Rajasthan's Alwar. Ladies and gentlemen, marked by the moments of high drama and histrionics, the no confidence debate in Lok Sabha was a Friday blockbuster. First, we saw an animated Rahul Gandhi tearing into the Prime Minister and the central government and ending it with a surprise hug to the Prime Minister. The surprise hug was followed by a wink. The Prime Minister, in his response, suggested that the Congress chief's gesture asking him to get up only reflected an unfounded eagerness to assume the high office of the Prime Minister. But at the end of it all, the BJP came out as a clear winner with its numbers swelling to 325 of the 451 votes that were cast. There were a lot of takeaways from the trust vote which form the case tonight. The case, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I want to present to you the final tally of the NDA, which was higher than the 314 projected by the party floor managers. Second, despite the absence of the Shiv Sena, the BJP managed to get 325 votes, clearly showing that they have still the power to pull alliance partners on their side. The BJP managed to sail through the trust vote without the support of the ally Sena, and the AIADMK vote for the BJP showed Modi government is not an untouchable or a non-aligned party as of now. Rahul Gandhi lost an opportunity to rally the opposition together with the BJD and the TRS refusing to vote against the NDA. And finally, the war of words between the TRS, the TDP and the Congress in the House exposed the fault lines within the Mahagathbandhan. This brings me to my legitimate question for tonight. Is Narendra Modi in the driver's seat in the run-up to 2019? That's the big question. Let's look at what the face-off in Parliament looked like on the floor of the House.
प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कहा था कि मैं देश का चौकीदार हूं, मैं चौकीदारी करूंगा, मैं प्रधानमंत्री नहीं हूं, मैं देश का चौकीदार हूं। पूरे देश ने अभी देखा है, मैंने प्रधानमंत्री के बारे में साफ साफ बोला है और प्रधानमंत्री अपनी आंख मेरे आंख में नहीं डाल सकते हैं। सच्चाई है, चौकीदार नहीं है, भागीदार है।
यहाँ ये भी बात कही गई कि आप चौकीदार नहीं भागीदार है। माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदया, मैं गर्व के साथ कहना चाहता हूं, हम चौकीदार भी हैं, हम भागीदार भी हैं, लेकिन हम आपकी तरह सौदागर नहीं है, ठेकेदार नहीं है।
आपके अंदर मेरे लिए नफरत है, आपके अंदर मेरे लिए गुस्सा है, आपके लिए मैं पप्पू हूं, आपके लिए मैं अलग अलग गाली दे सकते हो, मगर मेरे अंदर आपके खिलाफ इतना सा भी गुस्सा, इतना सा भी क्रोध, इतनी सी भी नफरत नहीं है। मैं कांग्रेस हूं और ये सब कांग्रेस हैं, और कांग्रेस ने और इस भावना ने इस देश को बनाया है। इस बात को आप कभी मत भूलिए, और ये भावना आप सबके अंदर है, और इस भावना को मैं आप सबके अंदर से निकालूंगा। एक एक करके मैं आपके अंदर से, आपके अंदर जो प्यार है उसको निकालूंगा, और आप सबको कांग्रेस में बदलूंगा। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार।
No, this is not necessary. No. Nirmala ji.
और मैं हैरान हूं आज सुबह हैरान हूं आज सुबह भी कि अभी तो चर्चा प्रारंभ हुई थी, मतदान नहीं हुआ था, जय पराजय का फैसला नहीं हुआ था, फिर भी जिनको यहां पहुंचने की उत्साह है, उठो उठो उठो। न यहाँ कोई उठा सकता है न बिठा सकता है, 125 करोड़ देशवासी बिठा सकते हैं, 125 करोड़ देशवासी उठा सकते हैं।
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Was it set, game and match for Narendra Modi in Parliament yesterday in the Namo Trust vote? In fact, Namo wins the trust. Has he won the trust of the people of India in the run-up to 2019? That's the big debate we are opening up today, and introducing my panel, Gaurav Bhatia, National Spokesperson of the BJP, R. Rajagopalan, Senior Journalist, Shehzad Poonawala, Political Analyst, Ghanshyam Tiwari, Spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Dinkar Lanka, Spokesperson of the TDP, Suneet Chopra, Senior Leader of the CPIM, Abdul Razak Khan, Spokesperson of the JDS, Ashutosh Mishra, Senior Journalist, and Tanveer Sadiq, Spokesperson of the National Conference. Welcome to the debate, and first to our segment that's called The Standpoint, where Gaurav Bhatia will take on Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari. And Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, numbers is what proves the point. But my first question is to Mr. Gaurav Bhatia. Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, do you think AIADMK, which got 37 seats in Lok Sabha, coming to your side, the fact that the Shiv Sena did not vote for a government of which they are in part of, also exposes some of the fault lines of the BJP, because AIADMK is unlikely to repeat its performance in the next Lok Sabha. So are you stuck with alliance partners that are going downhill?
Navika, first of all, let me tell you that we are sure that we would have more numbers in 2019 than we had in 2014. But yesterday's ultimate result clearly shows that the confidence of the people is with Mr. Narendra Modi, and the no confidence has been defeated for a reason. Because when Mr. Rahul Gandhi spoke, he raised very serious issues regarding corruption, regarding Indian Army and martyrs who give their life for our country, women empowerment, and after that he comes back and he winks. It clearly shows that Mr. Rahul Gandhi himself is not serious and sincere about the issues that he is raising. And second was the decorum that is to be maintained in the parliament. It is a temple of democracy, and Mr. Rahul Gandhi breaking all norms and traditions, walks to the Prime Minister and he tries to hug him. I think somewhere there was lack of maturity displayed in the demeanor of Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Next, the nation was actually waiting to hear from Mr. Rahul Gandhi on issues of Triple Talaq Bill or Women Reservation Bill. And Mr. Narendra Modi ji, through the Law Minister, has already conveyed that we need to pass these bills urgently. Why is it that Mr. Rahul Gandhi did not even utter a word on Triple Talaq Bill? He spoke on corruption, but he forgot to speak on Aircel Max's charge sheet that has been filed by ED against Mr.
Well, your
P.
time
Chidambaram.
is up. Your time is up, Gaurav Bhatia. Gaurav Bhatia, your time is up. I have to go across to Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari. Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, has the trust vote exposed the fault lines of the Mahagathbandhan? I want to ask you a simple question, Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari. If there were no numbers, should the Congress party have forced the Mahagathbandhan to display their weakness in numbers on the floor of the House? Have you handed advantage Narendra Modi on a platter to him ahead of the 2019 elections?
Well, here is the quote from headline from Economic Times that says, "And the winner is the Parliament." The Parliament yesterday demolished the agenda of BJP of pushing the nation into a Hindu-Muslim discourse every day, starting with Prime Minister using fake news in his election speech on a government event and the media going berserk, mesmerized, and pushing the everyday 5 to 10 p.m. debates on Hindu-Muslim. The Parliament rejected it. Second, the farmers right outside the Parliament voted against this government, said that this government does not fulfill our promises. Third, Prime Minister was made to answer on lynching. His answer is incomplete. There's a man who was lynched in Nalwar. Rajasthan government should be dismissed, but Rajnath Singh would not answer. Fourth, the Prime Minister's response on women's safety was, we have 2 women in Cabinet Committee of Security, and that is an insufficient response. What does it do to the current regime of terror where women get raped across India, especially in BJP states, day by day? Fifth, the Prime Minister spoke for 1 hour explaining about jobs situation in the country. I want to urge you, Navika ji, you often send cars to your guests. Next time send an auto, because the Prime Minister said in the Parliament that an auto chalak creates 2 jobs. Next, Prime Minister said undergraduate and postgraduate students graduate and create 2-3 jobs in next 2-3 years. Your viewers are undergraduate and postgraduate students. You tell me which undergraduate and postgraduate student creates 2-3 jobs. Last, the Prime Minister spoke about Rafale deal. It's an insufficient response. When voted out of power, BJP will have to respond to the regime of corruption that we allege exists in the Rafale deal when HAL was egged out.
Time is up, Ghanshyam Tiwari. Ghanshyam Tiwari, you got so much time in Parliament yesterday. You forced the Prime Minister, and Mr. Arun Jaitley has put it out in his blog today that a no confidence motion is serious business. It's serious. It's not a rant. It's about numbers. It's about the confidence of Parliament. What did the opposition reduce this to? And let's take a look at what Rahul Gandhi has just said. Rahul Gandhi has come out and said that the Prime Minister pushes forth his narrative through. He says the Prime Minister pushes forth his narrative through hate and fear. And that's not something the Congress will do. It will bring in love. Well, the love was on display in Parliament yesterday, but so was the wink. The wink and the love came together. So which one really convinced you, Mr. Ashutosh Mishra? What convinced you? Was it love that was, coming out spontaneously, or was it the stunt which was given away by the wink that was put out by Rahul Gandhi?
Yesterday, Home Minister Rajnath Singh said that there is a Chipko movement in the Parliament. And we could very well see it when their Prime Minister was so afraid of getting up and hugging Rahul Gandhi, because he is afraid that the people, he knows that in 2019 the people are going to unseat him. So that's what we saw. That's, as far as the wing goes, Jaki Rahi Bhavna Jaisi. Now BJP has been hoodwinking people with all sort of false promises. Even yesterday, he kept talking about, मैंने उज्ज्वला में इतनी गैस के सिलेंडर दिए. How many of them came back to get a second refill? He didn't have an answer to that. The nation has made a chaiwala into a prime minister, and he wants our kids to sell pakoras, to be auto drivers.
He speaks about women empowerment. Don't you think
they don't have any vision for the growth of India?
So
their only thing they want to do is
Narendra Modi ji yesterday showed
the way you say the nation made.
Ashutosh will not answer these questions.
He does not know politics. Ashutosh, you must understand. You must read or write or hear Mr. Prime Minister speak at least for 2 times.
And
you will not learn. Congress will not learn.
You don't
because you do not know what is what politics.
Make a lot of
what politics is.
Yesterday,
Narendra Modi took on P. Chidambaram and Sonia Gandhi.
Don't make any sense. You don't have any facts.
You talk about Chayawala.
You just keep making this noise, trying to outshout and shut up other people. You can't.
What was her face?
Just keep quiet and try to listen to what other people are saying. You just do this. Empty vessel. Don't stop.
एक मिनट आशुतोष जी I understand that you have a view that is contrarian to the Prime Minister. Fair enough. It's absolutely fine. But to say in a condescending manner that the nation made a chaiwala the Prime Minister, आपने कोई भीख दी है उनको? वो अपने दम पर जीत कर आए हैं, नंबर्स हैं उनके पास, लोगों ने वोट दिए हैं. When you say the nation made a chaiwala the Prime Minister, are you belittling the mandate of the people? Are you belittling the mandate of the people? Or the chaiwala? Are you saying people who are from a more modern background, people who are from a more modern background cannot aspire?
Helped in his upliftment.
और आप कह रहे हैं
of the poor people of India.
Navika.
Mr. Ashutosh Mishra, you have history. 1 minute, Mr. Rajgopal. 1 minute.
What is 44?
1 minute.
What is 44?
Mr. Rajgopal.
You have been reduced to 0.
1 minute. I want to ask you, Mr. Ashutosh Mishra, you have Mahatma Gandhi's picture behind you. Is this what we as people of India have learned? To run down a person's origins, run down the modest beginnings, और आप अपने देश के प्रधानमंत्री के लिए जो लैंग्वेज यूज कर रहे हैं, बाजे घड़ा, इस तरह की भाषा,
लैंग्वेज में क्या गलती है?
इनको लैंग्वेज में गलती, इनके लैंग्वेज में गलती बताइए. इन्हें तो लैंग्वेज की गलती भी नहीं पता.
Ashutosh ji, if you now hear the other side, Ashutosh ji, Navika ji has asked me to speak. Can you please give me, show some tolerance?
So first you listen to me.
Ashutosh ji, you've spoken. Let others also speak. Ashutosh ji, she has asked me a question.
She has asked me a question. I have
Okay, Navika, you'll have to intervene and ask him to stop, or else I will not be able to speak.
You have to listen to me. Navika has asked me a question.
Navika, can you please tell who you've asked the question?
Navika, you have to let me answer.
बाजे घड़ा कोई लैंग्वेज होती है प्राइम मिनिस्टर के लिए, और आप कहते हैं आप टॉलरेंस सिखाएंगे, और बीजेपी में टॉलरेंस नहीं है.
Not for the prime minister. Not for the prime minister. That is for Mr. Rajgopal. Let me clarify. That was for Mr. Rajgopal who started shouting.
This is going to be impossible to speak in this debate in this way.
You are having Mahatma Gandhi photo.
He is the vessel who makes a lot of noise.
Can I make some?
You are 44.
He's shouting. All right.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at the substantive. 1 minute.
You are having Narendra Modi.
I will have to lower the faders of both Mr. Rajagopalan and Mr. Ashutosh Mishra. I want to take this debate to a more substantive point. The substantive point is, it is this condemnation for Mr. Narendra Modi that has brought him where he is today. You brought in the no confidence motion on the grounds that there would be numbers and you would be able to put the government on the mat. I want to ask this question of Suneet Chopra. Suneet Chopra, were you able to bring the government on the mat? Or have you handed them an advantage?
He attacked vigilantes and he did not say a word about his ministers who colonized these murderers. And it was a party that murdered its own people in Tuticorin that gave him support. It's a danger for our country that parties involved in murder are coming forward.
Suneet Chopra ji, first of all, I want to come to the question of a Chaiwala being made a Prime Minister. The Chaiwala has become a Prime Minister because of the people of India, and the same people of India made a Shahzada, a dynast also where he is right now, that he has to go and hug that Chaiwala and ask for his goodwill. That's the status that the country has put these two people in. Now let me just answer. Mr. Ashutosh Mishra could see the Pakoda Wala and the Rickshaw Wala story, but he forgot that the Prime Minister spoke about CAs also. That he has conveniently excluded. Thirdly, if this was not about a numerical battle and if it was about a moral battle, where was the morality that you hugged the Prime Minister, you tried to give a serious issues, talk about serious issues, and then you came and winked about it, showing that you were completely non-serious about it. Fourthly, Sonia Gandhi said 3 days ago that she had the numbers. In 1999, she said the same thing. Today again, she was proved to not have the numbers. So in eventuality, instead of proving that the government is lacking on certain issues, you allow the government to have an immunity for the next 1.5 years. Going into the 2019 election, it has become a Sanjeevi booty for them. And instead of getting 312 of the NDM, including the Shiv Sena, minus the Shiv Sena, they've got 325.
Allegedly.
So where are you today in Parliament? That is the question. It's a no confidence against the opposition.
This
not a no confidence against Modi.
In 2014, 2019 will be different.
Okay.
On what basis are you saying
Well,
this?
everybody is allowed to have their hopes. Everybody is allowed to have their hopes. Tanveer Sadiq. Mr. Tanveer Sadiq, I want to ask you a simple question. Mr. Tanveer Sadiq, has Rahul Gandhi displayed the maturity, the seriousness and the commitment to lead a coalition of various political parties and keep them together? Yesterday the TDP moved the motion, the TRS walked out. Yesterday Congress party wanted support of the BJD, the TRS, the TDP. There was no cohesion. And Mr. Rahul Gandhi comes out and makes a statement on a defense scam that he said had been perpetrated, which is denied by the Foreign Office of the France government. I want to ask you, has this really put the opposition in a bind on who's going to be their leader?
No. Navika, first of all, this is not the first time that a no confidence motion has happened. I mean, it's happened in the past with many prime ministers multiple times. So the fact that the 2019 elections are just round the corner, and when then issues like demonetization, lynching, attacks on Muslims, Rafale deal, so many come up. I mean, that's the part of the parliament. The opposition raises the questions. But let's see, the BJP did win the trust vote. But the fact is that in the general scheme of things, the opposition took the cake. Let's agree to the fact that opposition raised issues which were important, but besides that one important point is that the biggest failure of BJP has been the mishandling of Kashmir. But unfortunately, neither did the opposition talk about it, neither did the Prime Minister talk about it, because Kashmir is an issue which is always, you know, even in your program, it's a prime debate every day, every next day, and nobody even mentioned it. And I really want to ask Gaurav that what was it that the Prime Minister didn't utter even one word about Kashmir after mishandling the whole issues, after making it into a bigger issue. All
right, Gaurav Bhatia, the question has been raised about Jammu and Kashmir. Respond to Mr. Tanveer Sadiq.
The opposition won the confidence motion in that case.
Yeah, I will, but I need to respond to other panelists also. First of all, Navika, if you look at the numbers, 325 versus 126, it again exposes the Mahathakbandhan. Mahathakbandhan came together thinking that they can defeat an honest Prime Minister who has a vision for the country, but they failed miserably. Now, Samajwadi Party spokespersons had raised issues regarding women getting raped. I would like to remind him, he belongs to a party which said, ladke hai ladkiyon se galti ho jati hai. His leader had said, koi gang rape jaisi cheez nahi hai. And most importantly, he was talking about lynching. Rajnath Singh ji on the floor of the House has assured that state governments has to act and we will not tolerate any lynching. The report coming from Alwar also, the Chief Minister of Rajasthan has clearly said that action is being taken.
Talk about that also.
Please don't speak in between.
You look into your own backyard, sir.
I did not speak in between. Please allow me the same courtesy. Allow me the same courtesy. I'm making a point. You can't heckle me. You cannot heckle me. I need to complete my point. Please.
Ministers for lynching
on
in
the
this cabinet must be
Rafale deal,
dismissed.
Navika,
Government of
it has
Rajasthan
been
must be
clear
dismissed.
that for
You do not have the
10
morality to
years,
speak
the
about
Congress sat
lynching.
on the
Given what happened in
Rafale
Alwar in the
file
parliament met
and they
yesterday.
could not ink the deal. What is your problem, Ghanshyam? What is your problem? Why are you speaking in between? Can I complete my point first?
Well, I am learning from you.
Yeah, so just relax, okay? If you are learning, then come over and join the BJP. Don't be in a pseudo-secular party. And be quiet now.
He might just hear the that is the part I don't want to learn. That is the part I don't want to learn.
So
party hopper. You go to BJP.
So be quiet now. Now two issues
That is the part I don't want to learn.
That
That is the big one.
I would like to say on lynching, why is it that Mr. Rahul Gandhi did not speak about the lynchings happening in West Bengal? What about Trilochan Mahato and Dulal Kumar? What about BJP and RSS members getting murdered in Kerala?
Stop
and
whataboutery.
Karnataka?
The Home Minister
So
went
he
about
can selectively
whataboutery.
start
The Prime
speaking
Minister went
on
about
important
whataboutery.
subjects. And on the Rafale deal now. Hear my response on the Rafale deal.
Whataboutery.
What about making allegations on the Rafale deal and being denied by the French Foreign Office? That's not whataboutery. That's not whataboutery, Mr. Abdul Razak Khan. That's not whataboutery. Can you lie about security agreements? Can you lie about conversations with heads of state? How will the country trust? How will the country trust a leader who doesn't even speak the truth when he's talking about a foreign head of state? Can Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who's in the run for the Prime Minister's post, can the country really trust him to represent India?
Miss Sitaraman run away from Parliament.
Where is she run away? She's filed a privilege motion and she's put out the secrecy clause agreement between the UPA government and the French government. Where has she run away?
She refused to give them in Parliament.
Navika.
Yes, Mr. Abdul Razak Khan.
Navika, we are not asking about any confidential or we are not asking about any configuration or confidential information. My question is, why was it chosen over HAL? HAL has an experience of 50
You have all the rights to ask that question, but the question was not that. Rahul Gandhi accused Nirmala Sitharaman of lying about the secret pact. Not only did Ms. Sitharaman clarify that in the House, but it was clarified by a foreign government. And that had to happen because Rahul Gandhi invoked a French president's conversation with him and lied about it. That is a serious issue, sir. If the person who is aspiring to become the Prime Minister, who is asking the current Prime Minister ki utho mujhe baithna hai, and that person can't be truthful about his conversations with head of state, if that person lies about secret agreements signed by his own government, then how can you trust that person?
Shehzad, I will repeat what you said.
He asked about, Times Now can play that conversation out for you. He said there was no secret agreement. The French president told him so. Today we are the laughing stock in France. Today we are the laughing stock in international community. They are saying that Rahul Gandhi, who was leading that government, who had all the stakes in that government, who signed that secret agreement, is now lying about Macron telling him something else. You know what an international embarrassment that is?
You need to make people understand.
It is an international embarrassment for us.
I want to come back to the moot point. I want to come back to the moot point, and the moot point tonight is Mr. Gaurav Bhatia. If I can, and Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, if I can have your attention, please, Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari. Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, when you set out for the no confidence motion, you set out on a complete objective of putting the government on the back foot. With the numbers, the way they have come out, with the fact that the Prime Minister has demolished every charge made against him and his government, have you handed an advantage to the Prime Minister, and have you completely exposed the lack of leadership, the lack of cohesiveness and the lack of a plot for 2019 within the opposition ranks?
Well, first and foremost, the parliament demolished the Hindu-Muslim agenda BJP wanted to push through TV debates. Second, I challenge the entire panel.
On that point, Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, may I ask you, who made the statement about Hindu Pakistan? Was it the BJP?
Shashi Tharoor.
Hindu Taliban. Who made the statement about Hindu Taliban? Was it the BJP?
Speaking on the triple talaq bill, rising above Hindu-Muslim politics.
Did Doordarshan News debate it every day? Was Doordarshan News debating? Was Rajya triple talaq bill and Doordarshan News debating Hindu-Muslim agenda?
So Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, you want us to ignore every mistake made by the Congress party, by Mr. Shashi Tharoor. You want us to ignore that, but every mistake and every problem with the BJP should be amplified. Is that what you want?
Showed a mirror to the media of the country. Let us accept this.
It was Azam Khan who divided the Indian army on Hindus and Muslims, sir. Your own party leader Azam Khan was the one who divided even the Indian army on Hindus Muslims. They are the people who are dividing and giving this issue on a platter. Nobody forced Shashi Tharoor to say Hindu Taliban and Hindu Pakistan.
Mr. Tanveer Sadiq, was it the BJP that raised the issue of Hindu Pakistan and Hindu Taliban? Is the Hindu-Muslim issue only brought up by the BJP?
Well, let's the fact that our president Dr. Farooq Abdullah in his speech talked about that there have been attacks on Muslims. Unfortunately, the Prime Minister should have reacted to that. This is the reality of today's India. The India that the country that I grew in didn't have all these issues, but today it's the reality, and I would want the Gaurav and everybody on the panel to talk about it. Why are we shying away from it? There have been lynching, there have been attacks on Muslims, there have been problems with Pakistan. When will we handle that? When will we control the sentiment in Kashmir? The problem is that the mishandling of BJP has the result that everybody is taking up arms in Kashmir. Who will talk about it? It's not every day there is a debate on Kashmir on the prime time.
If you are making lynching a Muslim issue, it's a human issue, it's a rule of law issue. Hindus have also been lynched in the name of child lifting. Women have been lynched in the name of which you are making it a specific communal issue. That is your politics.
From bad to worse. And the one person who is responsible is the BJP and its leaders. The mishandling, total mishandling of Kashmir.
All right, Shashi Tharoor's references to Hindu Pakistan and Hindu Taliban don't matter. Hindu terror, saffron terror don't matter. Hindus को कुछ भी आप कहिए, आपको दर्द नहीं होगा. आपको दर्द नहीं होगा. And you say you are.
आया कहाँ से? It is the BJP who created the saffron Hindu and the Muslim who created all this. It is the BJP who created this. There was no Muslim and Hindu prior to a few years back.
Navika,
but it is today because of the mishandling of the whole India by this BJP. They just for petty politics to gain some votes, they have been doing this.
Ahmedabad riots. कुछ याद आया आपको? पार्टीशन याद आया आपको?
सीख रहा है. सीख
को तो मानते ही नहीं है. इनको लगा हिंदू और मुस्लिम है, दो कम्युनिटी है इस देश में. सीख तो
You are the one who created all this.
Gaurav Bhatia wants to come in. Yes, Mr. Gaurav Bhatia. Yes, Mr. Gaurav Bhatia.
Yeah. You know, I was listening to Tanveer and he wants to discuss the Kashmir issue. But let me tell you what hypocrisy is. National Conference and Farooq Abdullah speaking on Kashmir reminds me when Farooq Abdullah said, if you attack Pakistan, तो पाकिस्तान ने भी चूड़ियां नहीं पहन रखी. When Burhan Wani was killed by our brave Indian army, Omar Abdullah said, Pakistan, Kashmir has found a new hero. So Mr.
Don't go in the rhetoric.
First of all, tell your leaders at least to stand with India.
Before your government, everything was wrong. But what is the right thing that you did?
Did I speak in between?
I am talking about the good things that you did.
1 minute, gentlemen. Calm down. I want to get in Mr. Dinakar Lanka. Mr. Dinakar Lanka, whose party moved the no confidence motion. Mr. Lanka, after what happened on the floor of the House in Parliament yesterday, are you enthused that Mr. Rahul Gandhi will now lead a coalition of opposition parties into the 2019 elections? Will Chandrababu Naidu now shake hands with Rahul Gandhi as the prime ministerial candidate of the Mahagathbandhan?
It is the discrimination what it is happening in the parliament also. For 35 minutes I am hearing all the people who are speaking about it. Main center point is no confidence motion. Hardly I get after 36 minutes from you. In parliament also, the mockery between the two national parties which is trying to divert the core issue. Of course, Prime Minister Narendra Modi might be won the trust vote with his members and his friends, but he lost 130 crore people, 130 crore people of the nation. It is betrayal which made by the Narendra Modi get exposed. Most particularly 5 crore people of Andhra Pradesh who expected answer from Narendra Modi in respect of AP on the important issues of corruption. No confidence letter has been filed against Congress leaders indulging in corruption during the Congress government. Those are not issues according to you. And your party MP Hari Babu never given he knew that there is a secrecy clause, but he made a statement which was incorrect and he was exposed by Nirmala Sitharaman on the floor of the House. Most particularly, Home Minister Rajnath Singh ji miserably failed for 4 years. He is the person who is responsible to implement AP relaxation. Yesterday, all the parties he is the authoritative person.
Mr. Dinakar Lanka, Mr. Lanka, can I show you a tweet? Can I show you a tweet that has been put out by Mr. Ram Madhav on his Twitter timeline today? He's put out newspaper reports of the TDP and Chandrababu Naidu thanking the central government for the package, for the Andhra package. These were banner headlines in Andhra when you were part of the NDA government. Banner headlines of Mr. Chandrababu Naidu thanking the centre for the special package for Andhra Pradesh. This was when you were in the government. When you politically want to get out of the government, you find fault with the same special package. Were you lying then or are you lying now? Your lies have been caught out. Just as Rahul Gandhi's lies have been caught out.
Chandrababu Naidu has been totally exposed. What about 35,000 crores he got from Singapore for developing Amaravati? Lanka, you must answer. Why he has signed with Japan? Why he signed with Korea? What happened to Amaravati? Where Amaravati has gone? Amaravati 35,000 crores.
Look at Mr. Dinakar Lanka. Look at that headline. Look at that headline. Look at that headline, Mr. Dinakar Lanka. Look at that headline in the newspapers.
It is the lie.
A big thank you to Mr. Narendra Modi. Suneet Chopra. Do you think the opposition is completely displaying its duplicity? On the one hand, they are against the Congress party. On the other hand, they want an Mahagathbandhan, and there are photo ops that come up in the swearing in of Mr. Kumaraswamy. You know, are these photo? Is there a coalition beyond the photo ops that exists, Mr. Suneet Chopra?
One of the constituents of the Mahagathbandhan. If the Congress shows the electoral advance in the next election, yes. Otherwise, anyone can come. It's a democratic unity.
You sound like the coalition of the desperate. Till yesterday, the left and Mamata can't see eye to eye. Today they see eye to eye. Till yesterday, Bua and Babua were at each other's throats. Today they are together. Till yesterday, Congress and Chandrababu Naidu could not see eye to eye in Andhra. Today they are supporting each other's no confidence motion, but yet they are reluctant about selecting Rahul as the leader of this coalition of the desperate. But the problem is that how long and how far will your desperation take you? The people are not going to vote for the coalition of the desperate.
Mr. Sunit Chopra, one minute, Mr. Lanka, calm down. You've lost the trust vote. You've lost the trust vote. You got the opportunity in Parliament yesterday.
Oh, so many trust votes we have seen. What about the trust vote?
They lost the trust of the people, and which is very, very important in politics.
I want to
trust of the people. There is no way that you can ever win an election, and Congress and the opposition parties have lost the trust of the people.
Mr. Sunit Chopra, today it is Mamata Banerjee who is doing a martyrs day for the 13 people who were killed, her Congress workers who were killed 25 years ago. That's really taking on the left and the left parties that were ruling West Bengal then. Do you think Mamata Banerjee and you can be together in a coalition?
13 years ago, what happened? A lot has happened since then. If Mamata Banerjee has to go back 13 years...
But the Martyrs' Day is happening today, sir. The Martyrs' Day is being observed today. Martyrs' Day is being observed today by Mamata Banerjee.
No, Mr. Sunit Chopra.
Against the left party. Against the left party.
Dulal Kumar, Kartik Ghosh. That has happened very recently.
Yes,
would you like to comment on that? When Trilochan Mato is killed, what about Dulal Kumar? Supreme Court has said that there is no democracy in West Bengal at the ground level.
Same lines. Present BJP government also going out in 2009.
So do you respect the Honorable Supreme Court, or you will stop respecting that also?
With killings. There is democracy.
Yes, there is.
So if one state government of Rajasthan fails, then the state government of West Bengal should also fail. Is that what you are saying, Mr. Sunit Chopra?
Got to speak of it. In Parliament, Modi was silent about his ministers, about his administration.
So, Mr. Ashutosh Mishra, I come back to the moot point. The country has heard your views on the Chaiwala becoming the Prime Minister, which probably is something that you haven't been able to reconcile in the last 4 years too. But Mr. Ashutosh Mishra, after the trust vote, Namo wins the trust. Has he won the trust of the people? Have you handed him an advantage in the run-up to 2019, Mr. Ashutosh Mishra?
How can you say? He betrayed the 5 crore people, he betrayed the 130 crore
first of
people
all,
of the nation.
when I said a Chaiwala became the Prime Minister, it wasn't derogatory. Please don't twist my words. Second of all, the nation was looking for answers to the problems that it is facing. But it did not get any answer from the Prime Minister on that.
नंबर तो मिल गया, अब्दुल रज़ाक खान, I want to bring you down to the common minimum factor of why
and they got 325. And in any case,
I want to bring you down to the common minimum factor, Mr. Abdul Razak Khan. In Parliament, if you have a debate, if you are seeking for answers, you ask for a debate on a particular issue. There are short duration discussions, debates that are held in Parliament, and you can ask questions and make the government reply and respond to those. All right? That can be done in several other rules that are there, 193, 184. There are several other rules of the Lok Sabha which allow you to debate, raise questions and get the government to answer. But you moved a no confidence motion. A no confidence motion, at the end of it, has voting and looks at numbers. In the numbers, the opposition has been completely exposed. Will you agree I'm not making this up. This is the logical way Parliament functions. So in a no confidence motion, has the opposition made it completely non-serious just to take on one man who is called Chaiwala, who's become the Prime Minister?
Navika, the entire nation's attention was to be brought yesterday, and every issue that is happening in the country had to be portrayed and displayed in front of the country. All the Jumlas have been failed right from day one. They have come to power. They have been telling this is a Jumla. I can give you one by one examples of the same. Earlier they said that the black money was black money which we will bring and put in all the Jan Dhan Yojana accounts, 15 lakhs per person. But later they backtracked saying this could be NRI investment. Earlier they said Gaumata is a issue of Aastha. Later what they said, they are trying to milk money out of Gauraksha as well.
Look at our numbers, 325. So where do you stand?
There are
Who is your leader?
mention about the falling rupee.
You people have
fallen down to a lifetime low.
No, I agree with Ashutosh Mishra. Prime Minister of the country without any ideology.
Fallen to a lifetime low.
Deep in corruption and criminal politics.
Not a single mention about it.
I agree with Ashutosh Mishra.
All right. A full 12-hour debate. They're still asking questions. The numbers are there for the country to watch, but they're still asking questions.
I agree with Ashutosh Mishra. How can a poor Chaiwala, OBC Chaiwala, a Kamdar convince a Namdar like Ashutosh Mishra? It's impossible. So even if the numbers are with him, even if the 2014 mandate is with him, and even if Rahul Gandhi fails in every election, he can't convince Ashutosh Mishra. Ashutosh Mishra नामदारों को कामदार नहीं convince कर सकते. हम मानते हैं आपकी बात को. We are with you on that. You will never be convinced.
Gujarat Chief Minister. Yesterday was the 2019 election. Focus has gone to 2019. Narendra Modi 2 times said, let us bring no confidence motion in 2024. What do you say that? Because opposition has been reduced to total zero.
It's your arrogance. आपका अहंकार
2024. आपका अहंकार
अच्छा आशुतोष मिश्रा जी राजगोपालन has responded to you. 272 अहंकार नहीं है, 325 अहंकार है. वेरी गुड. और ये विजुअल देख लीजिए, ये नजारा जो कल देश ने देखा. These pictures of Rahul Gandhi first going and hugging the Prime Minister, saying that he is distributing love, and then the wink. Ladies and gentlemen, सच्चाई क्या है? Sincere क्या है? The hug or the wink? Who's sincere and who's got the advantage for 2019? The judgment is for you, the people, to make. The hug and the wink, both before you. Thank you very much to all my panelists for joining me on this big debate. Namo wins trust on this special edition of the News Hour tonight. Thank you very much.
The News Hour Special Edition.